she's dancing, I don't know. She's making me back like a bingo, and I'm gonna try to be single. And the way that she's dancing, I don't know. Cause tonight, I don't care what I will buy, cause I know we getting high. Put your hands up in the sky, Hey, yeah, you got me dancing a lingo. The way that you move in your window, dancing a lingo. Yeah, you got me dancing a lingo. The way that you move in your window, dancing a lingo. The way that you move in your window, a lingo. The way that you move in your window, See this girl, the way that she's moving, she's busting my brain. She got me moving again and again. She's feeling my friends. I can never let go. She's making me back like a bingo, and I'm gonna try to be single. And the way that she's dancing, I don't know. She's making me back like a bingo, and I'm gonna try to be single. And the way that she's dancing, I don't know. Cause tonight, I don't care what I will buy, cause I know we getting high. Put your hands up in the sky, Hey, yeah, you got me dancing a lingo. The way that you move in your window, dancing a lingo. Yeah, you got me dancing a lingo. The way that you move in your window, dancing a lingo. The way that you move in your window, The way that you move in your window, Please tell me. This girl they crazy. She got the do like say she crazy. She whining up on this place. She know they play. Now face to face, and she they go. She's making me back like a bingo, and I'm gonna try to be single. And the way that she's dancing, I don't know. She's making me back like a bingo, and I'm gonna try to be single. And the way that she's dancing, I don't know. Cause tonight, I don't care what I will buy, cause I know we getting high. Personally, I wrote your body. I promise you the one you want the daddy.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Queen K on the wheels. I'm giving it to you, play the hard. A beautiful Wednesday afternoon. You know what time it is?
I know no lie.
Lunch cooler, baby.
My mind. When I see you dancing, girl, you got me high. And if you wanna try, we can go day tonight. Cause I'm in the mood. I'm sure as you're feeling the mood, I deal with you. Personally, personally, I will deal with you. Personally, I will deal with you. I go deal with you personally, professionally. I see what you're doing intentionally. Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness! Well. You need to see Queen K on the wheels, giving it to you, play the hard. You will know when the lady is actually doing the whole thing. Oh my goodness! Well, it's another lovely Wednesday afternoon today, the 24th today in the month of June 2026. Good afternoon, Nigerians. Lunch Cooler on Eurofrequency 102.9 FM. The voice of you are. What is the voice of the fresh brains of you? That's here, baby. Your Randy Radio lover. Remember to invade your radio. Keeps it simple. ALABI. You know what time it is, baby. Not alone. I'm not alone on this. I'm just like Ronaldo. Yes. Even if your mercy is giving you hat trick, okay, I still have the power to give you two. All right. Quinky, what's good? How you doing?
I'm good.
So how does it feel like?
It feels so exciting, having to enjoy the music, enjoy what you're doing.
Wisdom.
I am enjoying it. Like you enjoying what you do, and you get paid for what you do.
Now, which one is sweeter, this or that?
This is lovely.
Are you sure that it's not sweeter?
No.
Are you saying this is sweeter, baby?
This is sweeter, and when you enjoy this, that's what it will give you the fugasm for that one.
Oh my goodness, wonderful people of Ogun State, amazing people of Yoruland. Well, it is Lunch Cooler where we bring you the finest of all entertainment gist, and of course, the Wednesday edition where we get to talk about food. So permit me to introduce myself once again. I am the food doctor, Sheila ALABI. You know what time it is? Definitely Queen K right here with us, and the taster, and of course the nurse, and we shall be doing all of the justice when it comes to food. You can call us foodie. It's part of the thing. It's part of the move. All right, we eat for a living.
Exactly. I taste for a living.
Yes. So this is the time to go get yourself together and make yourself that wonderful meal. Let's get to talk about it. Oh, so talking about food. Queen K,
yes.
I really don't understand what is happening now. 3 for 4,000 naira, and I'm asking myself the simple question, like 3 for 4,000 naira, does it really make sense? And it's not even making sense. Now, away from that, if you check the belly, ẹyin gan ti pọ̀jù ẹja lọ. Ẹyin ti pọ̀jù ẹja lọ. Ẹyin tẹ̀ ń tẹ ẹja yíyan ẹjọ ẹsẹ̀.
Maybe you are still seeing ẹyin inside. It's not ifun. Your own is good now. Don't complain. Thank God that you can substitute fish and ẹyin together. Some of it, Toby buy and it's expensive, and then when you check inside, it's just ifun ẹja.
No, that's and you know what they do?
What?
They do more of shower.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not advisable. You can't be selling shower nets at 4,000 naira. Okay, and it's of course on the high side. Okay, and moving away from that, issue there. Well, for some of you who are rich enough, buoyant enough, I mean, EFCC should investigate anybody eating this 2 million. Now, if you are eating beans and issue there, we need to ask you, what is the source of your income? Because you cannot be cooking beans. The gas in the 2000 something. You can't be cooking beans. Now, if you are also making issue egbe, how on earth would you buy 1 yam for 4,000 naira? How that be quick man?
How do you afford it?
How can you afford? Now you say very good big question. Okay, so if I would say to you that shower is what they use for their eja and I think it is on a high side, so shower is not really making sense. But then if you want to substitute for whatever, I think what I would prefer you do is go and get one more and get that if you want to at all. After the last week when we spoke about Bomo.
Okay, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
All right. Some people there somewhere around there's this filling station where they sell petrol and they sell popcorn.
Yes, I know.
All this auntie selling popcorn. I heard what you said though. One I put you in the mood.
Did you not enjoy
it?
You
be feeling like Pomo is a poor man's meal. After speaking, a lot of people actually, 3 of them called in to say, now we appreciate Pomo. Am I appreciate
your pocket will tell.
Yes.
The ones I want us to investigate are those that will buy that eja. Now use it to do moi. Put eja in moi. Now use gas.
Stop that.
To cook it.
Stop that. Don't let us blow the trumpet. If you are using fish for moi, we need to investigate.
I'm telling you.
Do you know what? In fact,
gas.
Now, what you do is use crayfish, and not just use crayfish. There's a seasoning called crayfish seasoning. Confisorio matas. You understand? That's what people do. No. Let me tell you. There's a chicken cube now.
Yes.
This chicken cube is not the normal chicken cube. It's a new chicken cube. Once you put it in your stew, they will take your fried chicken.
There's even one of goat meat too.
God bless you. So my brother, if you know you don't have money for chicken, you don't have money for goats, what you need to do is just put in that flavor and shut your ears. Don't let people tell you. In fact, when you're eating, they say, chicken. Queen serious now. See, do you know that sometimes it is the mindset that is playing a hard one.
Playing hard one, how?
Let me prove it to you.
Oh yeah?
Sometimes Queen I need you to be in the spirit.
I'm in the spirit.
Now let me prove it to you.
Okay.
Do you know that sometimes you're not hungry, but because you want to just you just want to chew something? You're not hungry. You might be like,
that now I need to investigate you.
Hold on. For chewing something when I'm not hungry.
Exactly.
All right, now that is the mind telling you that you must chew something. Now, who gave the rule that you must eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
The colonial masters.
Now, it's not what the colonial masters giving you. It is your mind that is programmed to say you must eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, and at night. Now, if you are not hungry, there's no point eating. You understand?
What?
Now, I'm trying to prove some things, though.
Okay.
Do you know that when you are rich, when you have enough money, you check your house, you have bag of rice, you have pot of soup, you have stew, you have meat, you don't feel hungry.
Yes, I agree.
You know why?
Why?
The mind is telling you, you understand? Your mind will tell you that I have a lot. But now, if mistakenly village people that visit you, you now check your house, the only thing you have is 1 cup of gari. From nowhere, like naturally you cannot use your money to go and buy kulikuli, but kulikuli. Not because because your money is saying they afford the kulikuli. You understand? And this is why if you have food, See, this is a research that I have taken for over 10 years of my life. If you have food at home, but the moment you are stocked, the moment the only thing you have is 1 cup of gari, from nowhere,
as hunger from left and right.
As in everything. In fact, our natural things, naturally you wouldn't even love to eat them. Naturally will start appealing to you. That is the power of the mind. So if you know that you don't have enough money, you buy seasoning, goat meat seasoning, and you put it in your stew. Now imagine that you're eating goat meat. Somehow the goat will be free in your mouth. No, somehow you just
they should be chewing more, but it will be tasting
goat meat. That's another thing. Now let me also say this to you. Some people don't like momo. Okay. But you know, after the program that we had 2 weeks ago, some persons called in to say, we started falling in love with Pomo. It's the mindset. So I had to change their mindset from normal, there's life in Pomo. In fact, some people say, we didn't know that it had nutrients.
So now, let me to buttress what you just said now.
Okay.
So now, if you want to imagine you are eating chicken with a bar, just go and prepare only egg. Put the seasoning of the chicken inside.
My brother,
what?
The thing is, if you put the seasoning of the chicken on that egg and you swallow the egg, in your mind, that be
full chicken.
Full chicken. You understand?
Okay.
Now, let's go back to school.
Okay.
And I think that will lead us to what we want to have today, and we will be looking at concussion rice.
Okay.
You know why concussion rice is special? You want to know?
Okay.
Now, concussion rice is special because the category of people eating this concussion rice, I would not say are people who do not have, but I would say are people at that moment who don't have enough.
Yeah.
E.g. students. No. Come on. Do you know that if I want to really prove it to you, I will tell you that students actually discovered concussion rice.
Okay. I agree to that.
How? There are 5 in numbers, 5 ladies in house.
Why should it be ladies? Men, they are the one that always broke. Use guys.
Now let me now shock you. Guys, when they are broke, don't like to eat concussion rice. You know why?
Why?
But we know what they love.
What?
They can borrow to buy anything, but they will always love beans, because at the end of the day, the woman that gari beans. That's the secret. You know. See, these are secrets that you need to understand. You understand? A guy, you're making concussion rice. The guy will tell you that this concussion rice, go benefit also. Sure you get, and you tell go look and say you waste about 300 naira to cook concussion rice, and it will go nowhere. 12 o'clock, So what they do is that 300 naira, they will still hustle for another 200 to make it 500 and buy beans, 1/2 rubber. You understand? When you buy beans or whatever amount of beans, they will now look for pepper. They will borrow all of these salt. They now pour it. Now when they are done, they are always having gari. They will not pour gari or soak gari with it. My last one day or so. But women have hope, because they are women. So they have hope that after the morning breakfast or after the breakfast, they have hope for lunch. Somehow, someone mark me say, this is where you have that ladies, maybe 5 of them in a hostel, in a room.
Okay.
They are broke. And they want to eat. They go for concussion rice. And check it, if they are broke and they go for concussion rice, check it. Most times afternoon, they go hustle from maybe their boyfriend. Should I come to make, because they want to, I'm not coming for the ladies.
You're painting a picture.
I'm only painting a picture now.
Okay.
Now for concussion rice, they discovered it, that the power of concussion rice is with just your rice, water, palm oil, 1 cube, and salt, you can eat it. Now they will now have to slice enough onion, so that onion will take over the place of fish. Do you understand?
Hello.
And this is why most times tomati that onion albosa you eat it and you feel like it's crunchy. It's not that it's crunchy, it's because your mind is telling you that you are eating egg and concussion rice. Queen K, I don't like.
This is what I said.
Okay, you're acting like you don't know all of this.
What you say? What?
No.
I'm eating stuff like that. You know that.
You what?
I'm eating stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're making me feel like all the students now they are broke. Like you are the one that is.
No, I didn't say that. I'm not a student,
Right.
but I didn't have such experience.
Okay, now you will have it because I'm explaining this. Okay.
Are you going to prepare it after the show?
Are you ready to eat?
Yeah. Just to adventure now, try some new things.
No, not new things, my dear. This has always been.
No, it's a new thing, and I would love to try it out.
Oh.
So after the show, you prepare something like that.
And see, you want your concussion rice? Is that what you're saying?
I would love to.
All right. So let's talk about concussion rice.
Hey.
Concussion rice is one meal that saves time. It minimizes whatever gas or whatever you're using to make that meal. Then it is less expensive. Concussion rice with your rice, water, palm oil. Most times, let me now shock you.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that most times when making concussion rice, you will now put that water or that rubber of oil or one fish in the rice here. Most times, hold on. Most times you add the water from the rice inside the can of the oil. You shake it. You pour it on the surface. Yes, we are talking about concussion rice. You don't have money.
Okay.
This is not the time to form.
That's sure.
So when you pour it, you only need it to change the color of that rice from white to off-white. You understand? Then you now slice onion. You can ask students. You can ask them.
I don't need to verify.
Then you now add cube. You now add enough onion because onion makes up for
But now that onions is expensive, Uncle, what do you now do?
My dear, when you don't have onion, there's no how somebody cannot be broke and not to have egg. Some people add egg.
Egg is expensive now.
My brother just eat the concussion rice.
They should put efiri or
and one thing about concussion rice is
talk about efiri. Can't they slice it in?
It's not everybody that is. Some people that are allergic to it.
Okay.
All right. So now one thing about concussion rice is if you are 5 of you who makes you make the concussion rice, do you know that they are always contributing to make concussion rice? Check it. In hostels, ever any concussion rice from the concussion rice is coming from a place. If they are cooking if you are single-handedly trying to cook that meal, it won't be concussion rice, jollof rice. But whatever that will prompt you to say you want to make concussion rice, it won't come from one person, because concussion rice is a level of what we call amalgamation of ingredients.
Community project.
God bless you. That's the term. Community project. This is where you hear things like Kemi Alpha, show me yo. Seasoning be meta conta low. This one, what you have there. The one without anything will be the one that will bring money to go and buy something. You will need to fake billion like we should need 200 kilo lira.
That's ready.
That's ready. God bless you. You understand? Now they will now bring that money together. Now, one thing about concussion rice in school. I'm not saying let's take it to school. Okay. Concussion rice in Oriero. Did I get that? Yes. So it draws people. So when you're done cooking concussion rice, from nowhere, extra neighbors will now come in. That is, the moment you now bring down the pots, extra neighbors will come in. Now, it's a problem because you are 5 on that pot. But then there's an extra mouth, 6 or 7. Now, nobody will want to say, Emma Jekafo, because one, if I just be you are the bad one. So then you're like, it will always cool. So it will be pot for a company. Do you understand? So concussion rice is what brings unity. It brings what we call oneness in school. Concussion rice is one meal that if you are broke, no matter how broke you are, Ọlọ́run á pèsè ẹnìkan ṣá tó máa fún ẹ lówó tó máa fi ṣe concussion rice ẹni.
God, oh.
Okay.
You're sounding like, obviously, it's obvious because the way you're giving
No,
this
it's obvious. I would
experience
say it.
that you're so used to cooking this.
Stop it. PK, stop it. Now, that's of course for school.
Okay.
Do you know that if you're hungry, now let's take it away from school. You're married, you have kids at home. This is not the thing of somebody trying to shit somebody. If you're married and you have kids at home, do you know that, and your husband maybe is not buoyant enough, and the wife, most times women are always coming up with the skills of cooking that concoction rice, especially when they are broke. They now make that concoction rice from nowhere. They won't target concoction rice. The husband will now call mommy Nife, kilo say say jollof rice kikere kan. Now the jollof rice mentality is what the man will bring home. Can also when we say concoction rice, only dele ko ni o je. But the jollof rice mentality, the moment a man is served such a rice, you know what? How would I do? And to ba mo ye ti mo vi say, o man ni sọ̀rọ̀. Really? The man feels so excited because it's coming from a place of Yawumi Seyati. You understand? So this is the beauty of concoction rice. If you're hungry and you eat concoction rice, you feel satisfied.
Yeah.
If you are hungry and you're served concoction rice, you appreciate it more because it's coming from a place of I don't have, but this is what I have. Accept. You understand? So this is why sometimes people who have gone through the phase of poverty, who have gone through the phase of lack, at some point and when they are wealthy and rich, sometimes they still want to go back to, my dear, let me say rice. When you hear a man, this is a sign to show that this man, when you hear a man say to his wife, my dear, mommy say rice, my figure conceal, my seasoning at you, they are wealthy. Sometimes you just want to taste it. You know what? You want to go back to the memory. You want to go back to the past and think of it like, God. And so when you're eating, you know what's going through your mind? You're like, You understand? So that's the beauty of concoction rice. Now, is concoction rice good? Good, it's good. The only thing is, it is not filled in the essential nutrient needed to build your body. But then, in Nigeria, are we eating to build whatever nutrients? No!
Eating to bellyful.
Eating to bellyful. You understand? So you will understand that a lot of people have moved away from thinking concoction rice is a poor man's meal to the savior of the universe. You understand? And let's move away from, the concoction rice. Some people actually feel like, concoction rice, it has grades. You have the lowest grade where you have nothing. Ororo, epo, or seasoning and salt. But then they have moved away. Some people will now slice. Some people in this guise of making concoction rice will tell you that rice in lepo. Ironi.
Atoniru.
Oniru. You hear things like that. Ironi. All they have is epo, iru. Then they will not slice small pomo ati epo. That's all. They say rice is grandma. No. That's not rice. That's concoction rice. You understand? All right. Let's open up the studio lines. If you're a student and you know what I'm talking about, you can relate to this. Or even if you're not a student, you are married or you are a bachelor, you're speaking, you know what we're talking about. You can relate. Please call in now, okay? And number is call 0911 0000 140. 0911 0000 Now call in and explain to us concoction rice. And let me also say this, that the beauty of concoction rice lies in when you're broke. If you are rich, you won't enjoy concoction rice. Now, do you know that if you're rich, if you're wealthy, and your wife serves you concoction and like the rice that is not making sense, as a man you'll be like kilile. But when you're hungry and you're broke, now listen, there are two things. If you're hungry, tendency of you eating it is 50-50. You will eat and still remain. But if you are broke and hungry, you understand? You will eat it up, and you know what? That's when you hear things. What do I do, my dear? What that became a day one day. It is. It's just imagination.
Mentality.
It's just your imagination telling you that it don't want to say. You understand? So concussion rice has helped a lot of people, and this is why some persons who have gone through the phase of suffering under the leadership of concussion rice come up to say, even when they are now rich, they now say that concussion rice, Mawa Joyoloju, they start adding a lot of things. Shrimp, they add sliced pomo, they add iru, they add fish, they just want to spoil it.
I want to ask one question. Are you now saying that concussion rice only advanced be upgraded? It's the same as Asun rice? Asun rice. Because Asun rice still looks like concussion.
The thing is, you're saying Asun rice, even the word Asun in you is not telling you that a word of it say Asun. It's not seasoning. You're talking about the real Asun. You understand? But now what we're saying is, you can have the look of concussion rice and then it's not concussion rice. Would you call fried rice concussion rice?
No.
Even if it's looking like off-white. But you have those things, colors, everything come together. But concussion rice, the only way I know you can know concussion rice is, number one, the aroma. It's always the smelling of alibosa.
That's not fair.
No,
that's not fair.
Cricket, I've been there. So don't make it.
That's why I want you to say.
No,
but stop making it feel like the sound of albosa smells, even the aroma from meat, from any food you use it for, it gives you.
All right, let me correct that. Do you know that the amount of ingredients added to a meal determines the aroma the albosa will emit? Do you know that sometimes if you just put water and palm oil and now put albosa, the smell of albosa will be that of off, as in you're like, oh, that washing one no lenny go so quickly. You understand? But you can't compare that to ofi enron gufe brokoto with onion beto. Wow, okay. Then you now add alibosa. Alibosa makpura, you will not even hear that. Sorry, alibosa mantage. The power of alibosa is shown at the face of concussion, whatever concussion meal. You understand? Do you know that you add onion to your fried rice, right? Do they add onion?
Yeah, when it's done.
When it's done. Now, let me also say to you, do you know that the party jollof rice, do you know that they add onion?
Yes.
Do you know that something will definitely neutralize the effect? The burnt part of the jollof rice neutralizes the effect of the onion.
Yeah.
Now, it will not convert that the aroma of the onion, mix it with that of tomatoes, pepper, bawa, tatashe, whatever, with the aroma. Then it gives you what we call it. That's why you say it's a party jollof rice. You're not saying alibosa no. But concussion rice, to bati gbonu wa ti mo pa alibosa yi won se rice ni.
But it's good now. Well, let's be serious.
I'm not saying it's not good. But what I'm saying is how to know this is concussion rice. You understand? Because what I'm looking at, because some people will say, what if the surface which is show the face of the concussion rice, let's show this is concussion rice. You might be wrong, because sometimes there are ways you will cook your rice. There's a way I will cook my rice, you think it's concussion rice, but to about taste there, you know that this is not concussion.
Advanced Lily.
Example, the rice that you tasted the other day was just white.
Off-white.
But is that concussion rice?
Nah, it's not.
There's more to it. So there are ways you can actually improvise and of course tweak it and make it look concussion. Why? Some people are allowing yes, people who don't want to give. So they want to okay, thank you. Mama Shing, you understand? So what they do is they will not make that meal look like it's concussion rice. In our mind, we know that this thing is not concussion rice. Most of our man told you rice here. Oh, I feel because you don't think concussion. We should go chop this rice. Make money chop and say, I don't know this one. I don't eat this. I don't eat. So no, don't do that. It's camouflage. When you now put in your efforts, a spoon, and you're minding it, you now know this is not just a rice. You understand? So people should stop undermining and, of course, underestimating the value of concussion rice. It has saved students. It has saved homes. It is still saving students.
It's still.
Till date, students still go back to eating concussion rice. The only thing now is they have moved away from how it used to be done. Because what we know about concussion rice is number one, atagigun, not fresh pepper.
Yes.
Atagigun, not my fish concussion rice. The history of concussion started from atagigun, grinded pepper.
They still use it now.
I mean, when last did you see? Have you even used your eyes? Have you set your eyes on atagigun?
Yes, it's
I know, but then most people don't use it again.
No, the thing is, you don't see the one in the market. People don't usually get that one again. They feel like, our local auto are exposed you to some certain germs or whatever it is. So now the package, they'll seal it in a can. You get it at a mat or any.
My dear, if you want to cook concussion rice, you dare not go to the mat. No. How will you go to supermarket? How will you go to How will you go to supermarkets? See, there are things that naturally, if you're looking for them, you know how to get them. You go to a supermarket to get atagigu. Number one, what is great, right? Because they are called we made you.
I know, now. So you see chili pepper.
Okay, so you want to buy chili pepper. You have 500 naira. You want to cook. Listen, the best way is I want yatomanta. I want mommy to dagba in their 60s, 70s. Like there's a shop. They will now sit inside. Most time they sit on the floor with their wrapper on it. There's one me fair ratagigun. They say bake is okay. Most times no man bake is okay. Ratagigun. You have to see the ratagigun somewhere. It's always hidden. Then you now buy it. In fact, to buy it, mommy 15 naira. Mommy meji 100 naira. Then you now go home with it. This is how you know atagigu. You can't go to a supermarket to tell me you want to get atagigu for concussion. You're not serious.
But wait, something came to my mind just now. Talking about those that sell pepper. Do you know back then I learned that they sell grounded pepper already. Those mama will parboil it. They would have grinded it already, and then they'll parboil it per spoon. They now say 1 scoop of spoon, maybe like 15 naira or something.
Well, they do that, but then for some persons just feel like it's not hygiene enough. It's not ideal because you don't know where this is coming from. So we chosen to just.
But the same atagigu, do you know what it has been exposed to?
Well, the only thing is they mix it at some. They actually stopped selling the real one. They miss their atagigu.
With colors and all
colors, okay. And you wouldn't even blame them because I'm on your offer color. Mommy share any atagigu to any color there so that the rice will not even be anything to go through a lot. So that when they put it at a ready, you understand? So some people look at I know a lot of people have gone through this, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm trying to make them feel worse, but I'm saying that atagigu is a process you must go through. Check it. Even the richest, the wealthiest, at some point in their life, ate concussion rice. You can't escape concussion rice. Okay, if there's anyone who wants to claim to have not tasted concussion rice, call in. I will prove it to you that you have at some point tasted concussion rice. You understand? But let me not shock you. Do you know that the beauty of concussion rice lies in the pots? Yeah. And the last one, that's it. That's it.
Because that's where all the seasoning stays.
That's it. It sinks. So that's why into a good you now stir till you get the seasoning everywhere, then you can enjoy your meal. Then away from that, you also agree with me that the best way to enjoy a concussion rice, you can't be sitting on the dining set and think you want to enjoy concussion rice.
I lie.
Especially when you have a chilled
water
with that cup 777 666.
Let's go.
555. Then you now put ice water.
Are those cups still out there?
They're out there, baby. Then you have the barricades around, like the eyes around the cup. And the concussion rice is hot. You mean it's one hot, yeah? Especially when you want to now do it the right way.
Oh my god.
You now lean your back to the wall. You now use your hand, just use it to pack the concussion rice. You scoop it, you now eat, scoop it, you eat, you scoop it. Then someone is like, oh God, you're going
to sweat for all your
forehead. You understand?
Oh.
Sometimes you use hand fan when you're eating concussion rice because you know that what you're bringing out is calling satisfaction. It's telling you foodgasm. And when you're done eating concussion rice, it gives you hope for tomorrow. And this is why most people, when they're done eating concussion rice, if you thought you understand? Yes. So when we talk about food, people should understand what food to eat at what point in time, and you should also understand the food that appeals to your soul at that time. Because you don't have money, you feel like, if I don't have 2,000, I can't make whatever meal. It's a lie. Who says? It's just that you should understand that if it's 2,000 you have, know that you're not eating to get nutrients.
You're eating to get full.
Yes. Just want to eat to get filled up. And when you're done, satisfaction. And when you know that you have 2,000 naira, and you know that, okay, you have 2,000 naira on a Saturday morning. Are you with me?
Yeah.
If you have 2,000 naira on a Saturday morning, you know the best thing to do?
What?
Move away from food that would drain that 2,000 naira.
And do what?
Huh?
And do what?
Attach or embrace the food that will stretch for the week. Number one.
With 2,000 naira.
My dear, if you make beans in the morning, toba se ewa, tabi ewa tagbado.
Kai.
Know that Saturday is filled up. You to waku ni Saturday and wa Jenny.
Alẹ́
Saturday. Àárọ̀ Saturday. Wa Jenny alẹ́ Saturday.
Oh my God.
You understand? Owó tó wá kù, wá ẹ̀bà tó lè. That's all. Omi ọbẹ̀ kékeré. O lè má fi nǹkan sí kókó share anything. Irú. Just to give you. Now, I know that a lot of you out there will be saying, how come you're not even thought, you are so local. I know, thank you. But then we are just talking about us. You understand? Let's address these things, because if you address these things, then trust me, you will be happy that sure you have gone through the right thing. Queen K.
Yes, I'm with you.
Stop acting like you're keeping me on this alone. You're making you're making me feel like No,
I'm just feeling like, oh my God, yeah.
It's not yeah. All right, so
you actually went through all this.
To stop that who?
Yeah. Nah, that's not fair. Like,
are you a student and you plan on having concussion rice? Let me see if I will give somebody rice today.
Oh, really? You're trying to give out rice?
Rice. Should I give out rice?
I'm asking. I don't know.
Yes. If you want to make concussion rice.
Okay.
All right, but then I'm still thinking, because
it's the only rice you're giving out. Let me know. So
just palm oil rice. I just want you to make concussion rice. Somebody needs to make concussion rice today.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should call in and get the rice.
Tell me what's going through my mind.
No, I just want to practice what you've actually been through in life.
You put them to practice, right?
Yeah, just to observe how I feel what you felt back then.
I don't understand. Who felt so? What did I feel? Okay.
I don't know.
Stop that. Take it back. Take it back.
Come on. Chill. Don't be angry. I'm just.
No, I'm not, because you're making me feel like I felt something. What did I feel?
Okay, you've been saying all these things. I've been observing, like, inside my head, I was like, oh my God.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, our wonderful Shina ALABI has actually been through a lot, and I would want to be in your shoe and feel what you felt that time. So I wouldn't mind going through and preparing that concussion rice, and then sit down and feel what you literally felt back then. Or what do you feel?
I think this is the end of the show. I will have to go, because no, you're shading me directly now, but it's okay.
No,
it's not. It's okay.
Come on, don't ruin the fun.
I'm not ruining the fun. I'm only saying that it's okay. It's fine. You feel it, right? All right, number score 0911 0000140. 0911 0000130. If you know you have tasted concussion rice and you love it, or you still tasting concussion rice and you will always love it, or let's share about it. If you know something has got to do, you and in fact, some persons will tell you that I have money but I still love concussion rice.
Sure.
So share with us. I want to know, because a lot of people have gone through the phase of concussion rice. This is not what you call it to say I've not. No, a lot of people. Some people.
Even the Gen Zs too, they are still taking it. Gen Z, let me share one story with you about this same concussion rice.
It happened to you, right?
No, not me. Trust me, not me. But I have this very close person. They cook this same concussion. And then they were like, oh my God, this is good at first. And I was thinking, oh, I'm going to eat out of this and then, feel the taste and know how it feels. Only for them to come back and be like, oh, the concussion is not concussion, that the concussion have disappointed them. At the long run, they ate the concussion and said it was sweet, but they did not give me. That was really bad.
But then I don't know what you're craving for. I
wanted to feel what it feels like. I wanted to know how it feels like.
Now you know how to make concussion rice. Okay, for some of you who do not know how to make concussion rice, a quick one. Concussion rice is one meal that you don't need process. You don't need procedure. Okay?
You just pour everything.
Just pour. The first thing is pour your water.
Okay.
Then pour your rice. Immediately you pour your water, pour your rice. Or just
so you won't wait till the water boils.
You are waiting. That's not concussion rice. If you're waiting, you know why?
Why?
You don't have gas to waste, my dear.
Oh.
Pour your water, pour rice.
If I decide to have firewood, I won't use Zuko.
But then you have enough time. You can parboil whatever because you have enough firewood. But now pour your water. If it's warm water, pour it. Pour your rice. Pour palm oil. Pour salt. Pour everything inside, cover up.
At once.
The next time you taste it is tomato raw.
Do you know tomato raw?
No, the moment you open it,
okay.
The steam in it will tell you that this is concussion. In fact, even looking at the steam, I'm not with concussion right now because number one, the steam is giving you the vibe of this is water. It's not mixed. In fact, the aroma, I said that earlier, is that of
the onion.
Raw onion. You smell it. It's there. Do you understand? And most times, concussion rice, most people end up eating it on the fire before it gets done.
Tasting.
Tasting.
So which one is okay? Is it the one that still have little water in it? Which one in that concussion? Some they will still leave water. Okay,
I think now I get that. The number one rule about concussion rice is even if it is if it's watery, let's say if it's watery, the first rule is do not sieve out the water. You will still be tasting just normal rice. Okay. So that's why you need to be very exact with your water, the quantity of the water you add to it. Okay.
And but in situation when you find yourself in that kind of situation where the water is still there while the rice is done.
Okay, so what you do is simple. You get you understand? Almost shibi the steel. What say so to buy shit shibi. So you to boss shibi, they can't take away the ingredient, the taste.
Okay.
Because otis sieve away the ingredient is right in the rice.
The rice.
So
the excess you're taking out.
You're taking. So let me just do it twice. 1, 2. You're good to go.
So in a nutshell, complete concussion rice has to come in wuru.
Yes, concussion rice has to go. But sometimes if it's mushy, then it's concussion. You don't have a choice. All right. Well, concussion rice lovers, you can go try out this concussion rice. Okay. If you know you have missed out on this, just go ahead and try it. It's not a crime. Don't be shy about it. You can even post it on our social media handle. Tag us and we'll retag.
We
will repost. Tag us and we'll repost. Okay, now we'll be eating today's edition. Of course, Wednesday edition we'll talk about food. If you enjoyed our concussion rice, try it and let's find out how it sure tastes. From me. for me to you.
You sound, if you enjoy the concussion rice, as if it's fried rice you're talking about, it's as if you're making an advert for the concussion rice.
Well, I think I am here to defend the people.
Let's go. So you go cook the concussion rice.
They call it the Fresh Prince. I want to say of concussion. Your friends here on 02.9 FM. Your Randy Radio Lover. ALABI.
And of course, I call KIKELOMO FATUASE. You can just call me Queen.